What's good? What's good? It's your boy Good Money 727 checking in with y'all today, man. It was a good day for me today, man. So I figured, I'm gonna try something a little different for right now. We about to check out a video. Got my boy Shady Mike Gaming, man. He a good PC gamer, dealing with mods and stuff like that. Heavy on NBA 2K, but what we here for today, Madden 26. So we checking to see, what they got going on in regards to the game and what new updates they got. So hit all the links, man. TikTok, YouTube, Cash App. It's only $1, man. Help a play out. We about to check this thing out with Shady Mike, man. Let's get to it.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Shady Mike, and today we're gonna have an awesome opportunity to talk about just the ridiculous amount of information that dropped in the Madden 26 gameplay deep dive. So if you're interested in Madden and college football, guys, especially on the PC, make sure you guys drop a like and a subscription, because we're going to be covering this all summer and really all year. So yeah, guys, this is definitely going to be a little bit of a longer video. We're going to take some time to break down all the details from the very exciting gameplay deep dive. Now, I must say, this is a little bit of a newer territory for me. You guys know my channel is usually mostly 2K based, and this is the first time for me really covering a Madden news cycle this heavily here on the channel. Naturally, that comes with the pros. There's a lot of skeptics. People are saying, oh, you're shilling or selling out, all that cool stuff. Those comments actually more so excite me, because that just means we're doing something right. I try to cover Madden in a little bit of a different way, right?
This may be the last ad you ever see. Because with the free ad block extension from Capital One Shopping, you can say goodbye to ads on sites like YouTube.
If you just want a bunch of views and you just want a banger hunt, it's very easy to just make a bunch of negative content about Madden. But I try to be like kind of that opposite voice that's gonna try to objectively break down the things I'm excited about. And also the areas that I think the game and the franchise has an area of opportunity to improve. So the reason I started the video like that is because I just want to be very direct. The gameplay deep dive, had a lot of positive things in it, and we're gonna walk through. And we're gonna break it down. We're not gonna read it word for word, but I'm gonna talk about the highlights and the things that stood out to me. So I titled this video, it's just an oath to return to simulation football. So, and I apologize if people are uncomfortable with me referencing 2K as much as I do, but I think it's profound because, right, I'm so used to covering 2K that their marketing is on online play and park and really arcane gameplay. This approach by EA, a return to NFL simulation realistic football, at least this is what's being promised and projected, is foreign to me. I really feel like 2K abandoned the NBA product, while I feel like EA is leaning into the NFL product, going very in depth, saying we want more accurate NFL content in our games as far as position names and route concepts and the way man and zone defense is played. It for me, it's a breath of fresh air. Some, I'm sure, in the comments will say the wool is being pulled over my eyes, but I would say, guys, I think that's going to be the theme of today's video as we walk and talk through these features. They're all going to sound great, but it's going to be about execution, and is that execution going to be there this year? Because if it is, I don't think there's any denying from the people that can objectively look at things that this is shaping up to be a really nice looking year for video game simulation football. So that's my strong thoughts. I know there's always someone in the comments that comments, oh, video starts at 6 minutes and 30 seconds, but I always feel like it's important to set that context in a video like this so that people can know where I come from and really to understand like how I try to approach things. The goal of my videos is never to convince anyone to buy something or to not buy something. I, be honest, don't really care what you do, because we're going to be playing these games on the channel regardless. But I I do want to take the time, right, to kind of paint the picture and see what we're going into this year, especially, you know, as I know some people are going to be on the fence for the game, even though me personally, I'm not. I'll definitely be there day one, and I'll be there for you guys. So that for the people that didn't pick the game up, you can see what it's all about. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the start of the gameplay deep dive. All right, guys. So the first thing that I'd like to talk about gameplay wise is the quarterbacks. They're calling this system quarterback DNA. And we have seen quite an overhaul to the system to make quarterbacks play better. And I think that's something that we've all wanted for a long time, right? We've wanted quarterbacks to challenge us. A quarterback is really the most unique part of the NFL game. The quarterback that you have is going to determine really the direction of your franchise. And getting a good or better quarterback can completely change the direction of your franchise. And it looks like EA is trying to replicate that with the game with this new quarterback DNA system. And you feel it right away. We've seen a lot of these details. The fact that you can do right ball carrier moves behind the line of scrimmage really changes the way you play if you have a more mobile quarterback like Lamar, Jalen Hurts, or Kyler Murray, right? But it's not just mobile quarterbacks. It's throwing the ball at different arm angles. It's having an advantage if you have a taller quarterback because they can see over the line, right? This is what I've talked about when I say like Madden 26 is a return to foundational football. It's very exciting to see something like this. Now, they've also talked about this list of quarterback traits, and there's literally like 50 new traits, and there's an insane amount of different traits. Quarterbacks that are more willing to check down, quarterbacks that are more willing to throw down the field, quarterbacks that target certain receivers. It's a really cool thing, but I think what stuck out to me the best was the fact that the traits weren't all positive, right? There was a trait like called seeing ghosts, and if you take a sack in the drive, like somebody's going to be more likely to struggle because they have recently been hit or a lot. So very curious to see like how this enhances the gameplay. Speaking of staying on that kind of DNA, right? The next part they called coach DNA. What I really want to emphasize here is they said there was data-driven play calling and adaptive counters. So that's interesting to me because the number one thing that stands out to me when I hear data-driven play calling is I want to hear run-pass ratio, right? Look at the Eagles towards the bottom of the league in pass attempts. Going to pound the rock with Jalen, pound the rock with Saquon, right? I would like that replicated in the game, a run-based football program, but not just like, and so we know that's a focus, but this is just me talking now. How does that emanate through your program is my question, right? I want that to emanate through the whole program. So a team that has a coach that focuses on running the ball, focuses on maybe signing more linemen, drafting linemen higher. Maybe wide receivers aren't as eager to play here in free agency, right? Like I want all of that to come together. So that's just me talking and speculating. It would be really cool to see stuff like that kind of play into like that based on the type of coach that you have. So I'm excited to see what that entire process is going to equate to. The next part of the trailer talked about football weathering. Now, you guys know me, I play Madden on the PC. We did have that crazy behind snow mod, and it literally looks like they took that mod and took it to 20. There's fog, there's snow, there's rain, there's wind. It's incredible. It looks insane. You can't see 10 feet in front of you, but I think the one thing about that was curious to me was, okay, when one thing we saw in the gameplay is players falling and slipping and sliding, and so that really especially when I played the beta, yes, the weather has a huge impact on players, and sometimes it makes more sense to have more of a ground and pound type approach. I think the one thing I am curious about, and this is one of the things I'll test, is when I'm playing in that heavy snow, it's hard to see receivers 15 or so yards down the field. I wonder if that also applies to the CPU, or are they kind of going to be throwing through the fog like there's nothing there? So I'm very curious to see. They then talked about player movement. And guys, let's just call it what it is. They just put the college football movement into Madden. Explosive players are explosive. They feel fast. They feel strong. They feel quick. They feel shifty and twitchy. I know some people last year were saying it's more arcade. I don't agree with that. One thing I don't like is slow, unathletic gameplay. And it's not that Madden 25 was terrible in this aspect, but boy, was it such a contrast to college football 25. And one of the things that the developers were saying, they said it in the deep dive, they said it, on Twitter, they said, guys, 4-2 speed is 4-2 speed. The game is fast. These players are athletic. Let's replicate that in Madden. I'm very happy to see that. And on the channel here, guys, we're going to talk more about kind of college football and Madden, about how these games are impacting and influencing each other. And this was one area I felt like this was just straight up something college football did better. I'm really excited to see this type of improvement to Madden as well. Guys, the next topic that I wanted to touch on was depth chart modernization. Now, this has been something that the devs have indicated that they've wanted to improve on for years, right? Adding the new positions, long snappers, edge rushers, right? Sam, Will, Mike, linebackers, updated terminology is pretty freaking cool. There's also like a depth chart slot for like what's called a gadget player, and I'm not 100% sure exactly how that's going to work, but it's going to be specifically for players like Deebo Samuel, for players like Travis Hunter, guys that are going to be playing on both sides of the ball. So it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out and what other types of players can fit into that role, especially with the new wear and tear system. Like how is that going to work? What are going to be really the upsides and the downsides? So like, hey, I can't just put, I don't know, my best player, Justin Jefferson, in the gadget role, like if he's not equipped for it, even though he's a superstar in his position. I'm really curious how those gadget players are going to stand out from, from different, from the different superstars that are already in the league.
Odin Valhalla Rising, now available on mobile and PC, exclusively with Google Play Games. Ascend to Valhalla.
Guys, the next part that they talked about was pass coverage improvements, and I can't even go all the way in depth with this, but it's just insane. They talked about leverage. They talked about upgrading the man coverage, guys. They talked about custom zones, custom zone depths, and I just want the takeaway to be all of this is controlled. They talked about a new route commit, like where you can like it's almost like a pass commit, but you can commit to a route, an inside route, an outside route. You can do it based on your whole secondary. You can do it based on your entire, just one individual player, maybe in the slot. So I just want the takeaway here to be, guys, we have so much individual control on how we play defense this year. It's going to be very exciting to see how this stuff fits into the game. I know the online players are going to love that, but even myself as an offline player, over the years in both college football and Madden, I was frustrated with the quality of man coverage in both of these games. If you are a person like me who's been disappointed with the pass coverage, specifically the man coverage over the past few years, it's going to be exciting because you're going to be able to say, yes, I want to sign a corner that has a high man coverage rating. He's going to be able to take certain receivers out of the game. So I'm really excited to see how that plays into the way we play the game. The next thing that they talked about was the refined physics-based gameplay, the boom tech, as it's called. They said they've expanded the physics for tackles, stiff arms, and trucks. And the really coolest mechanic that I've seen in the gameplay is the reach for the sticks, they're calling it mechanic. And this is where once you get close to a first down marker or the goal line, you can kind of hold the ball out. It's pretty cool. And I even saw the one thing that, I thought was really cool is the players when they're running, like especially towards the sideline. I don't know if you've ever seen a quarterback run towards the sideline, but they'll like hold the ball out so they get as much yards, like they hold the ball forward. We saw that. So that is a really cool thing, guys. I don't know if they really emphasize that. I felt as much as they should have, because I really like like that kind of mechanic where you can stretch the ball out. I will say this, they talked about adding a ton of new tackling animations, and I apologize, I don't remember the exact number. They said it's like 700 or something more tackling animations, and this is one of the most visually apparent changes to the game. Is you're not seeing the same tackling animations over and over again. When you get hit, you're like, oh wow, haven't seen that before. Like, oh wow, that's a new tackling animation. So that's just a year-to-year improvement. Obviously, every year we're going to be looking for that type of improvement, and we definitely have it here this year. I can say for certain. The next part that they talked about was block steering. The new AI-based blocking is very interesting to me because it covers both the run game and the passing game. Now, one of my biggest gripes with college football and Madden has been, in my opinion, I just think it's too easy to run the ball. I'm really hoping that is kind of an emphasis this year, where the run game is not just a guaranteed 7 to 8, 9 yards per carry, because that was one of my biggest gripes. But they just talked about, like, one of the biggest improvements that we're going to see from what I've seen is just like free rushers, especially when you have a running back into block, the running back sliding across the formation to stop a free runner, feeling like you can confidently step up into the pocket. And so we see that. I want to see that also in the run game as well, with pulling blockers and stuff like that. So they basically talked about just their AI system and how they're using that to kind of steer blockers to defenders. And so I'm really excited about that. And I know systems like this, right, they're not perfect. And in the moment somebody misses a block, Ryan Moody 21 is going to be recording a video. He's just going to press record and say, see guys, the blocking is as bad as it's ever been. Go back and play NFL 2K2, right? So, you know what I mean? We understand that, but, you know, I'm very excited to see the emphasis and the improvement here in this area of the game. So, the next thing that they talked about was playbooks and coaching adjustments. They said there's about 1,000 new plays. There's new adjustments. You can do like safety alignments. You can do safety depth. You know what I mean? So you've seen all of like these different, you can target like specific RPO defenses. I mean, again, that's why I wanted to emphasize control. You have so many different areas that you can control in terms of how you defend and how you set up your defense, which is really, really cool there. The coolest thing that I think I noticed about the new plays is they do have these double motion plays where you can send one guy in motion, then send another guy in motion. So that's interesting. The only gripe that I have with that, and we do have to keep this in mind, is anyone that plays with the accelerated clock, the question is the CPU going to be able to get those plays off because they're doing multiple motions and stuff like that? So I got to keep an eye on that. And the last thing they emphasize, which I know people might not even care about, but I want to emphasize, is they modernized the skills trainer. They said there's over 130 tutorials covering every new mechanic in the game to help players master the new features. And you're probably like, Shady, you've been playing Madden since Madden 2002. I've been playing Madden since blah, blah, blah. Like, who cares? But no, I'm being dead serious. They changed a lot, like as far as control. I don't want to call it like an overhaul, but a lot is different the way we handle our defensive adjustments. So that is something that I'm going to be jumping into because I needed to learn the new system and how everything is controlled, because we can control so much more. All right, guys, and that is going to do it for our review, I guess you can call this, of the Madden 26 gameplay deep dive. Once to let you guys know, I am going to be streaming Madden later tonight, so feel free to pull up. Let me know your thoughts on everything that's going on with Madden and college football as well, right? We know that since I've dropped this video, the college football deep dive has dropped as well, so we're going to be covering that, talking about that. I'll give you guys the thoughts. I really want to talk a lot about accessories. I want to talk about some of the drama in the community about everything that's going on with the accessories. Another thing I wanted to talk about too was really the comparison between the two games, between Madden 26 and college football 26. A lot of conversation going on between how similar or different those two games are and whether or not that's a good thing. I really appreciate all the support on the channel. It's been live. I'm having a blast covering these games, and yeah, I will catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy Shady Mike. I'm signing out. Peace.
Yeah, that was your boy Shady Mike, man. So overall, it was a good video, a lot of information. So Appreciate y'all for checking me out. What we're going to do is we're going to go right to this gameplay in just a second. I'll be right back with y'all. Oh yeah, we back in the game, man. So we finna get into this Madden real quick. See what we got going on. Second. Let's get it. Let's see, make sure, right? Boy.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yes, sir. You already know what it is. Your boy Good Money 727, man. We finna see if we can lock in. Get us a game in or two. See what the move is. Hope everybody feeling all right today, man. We just grooving, you know what I'm saying? Ain't been off work too long, but you know, gotta do what we gotta do, man. Gotta produce. Win, lose, or draw, gotta produce, baby. I'm back in the game, man. Let's get back to it, you know. Let's see what we working with. Let's see what we working with, man. Oh, sir, we gonna throw it down. We gonna rock with the Lions real quick, man. See what we can get. Might get us a game. Oh, here we go. Let's get it. That's out of there. That's out of there. Oh, he caught that. Boy, he caught that. Yeah. All that. Yes, sir. Yeah, we need all that. We gotta work, man. We gotta work. Yeah, we gotta work, baby. Appreciate you, pimpin'. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, pimpin'. Here we go.
Hello? Buddy.
Oh man, I missed that.
Nah, you actually suck, kid.
Doing too much.
How do you
Doing way
miss a
too
field
much.
goal? That's just crazy. Come on, kick the ball.
Oh boy, he taking all that.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna come back at him with it, man. Let's see what we got. We're gonna come right back at him with it. We're right into it.
I mean, it wanted to throw the ball.
Got him.
Your defense sucks.
Oh my bad. Man, let's get it, man. ain't going for that no more, man. We ain't going for that no more, G. We is not going for that no more, G. Just can't do it. Run into it. Oh. Damn, good touchdown. That's crazy. See what he doing. Oh, come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing.
I am not in trouble, bro. I just get sucks. Yeah, bro, you go to the freaking saddle. Like you freaking sissy.
Come on. We gotta get in his end zone real quick. Okay. You making it look like something. Take two. We'll take two. Yeah, ready, throw. Gotcha. I see you. Yes, sir. Boy, he stood in the pocket and threw that thing, man. Stood in the pocket and threw that thing, man. Now I gotta get this ball back real quick, man. Come on, man. We playing out here. We playing out here, man. Yes, sir. Run it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Let's make it a little interesting, man. Let's see if we can get a pick. Okay, man. Hold on. We coming for you now. Coming for you now. Oh. The boys out there trying to get it. The boys out there trying to get it. Boy, they on your ass. Hutchinson, man. What's up? Boy, you better not quit. Don't do that. Play through, G. He ain't want to play through, man. He ain't want to play through, man. What's going on out here? What's going on out here, man? Give me 1 second. up? This your boy Good Money 727. I just want to say welcome to the live chat. Welcome to the game stream. More than welcome to type in the chat if you like. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do consistent gaming every day on this thing. NCAA gonna be crazy. Call of Duty gonna be crazy. Taking requests. But hey, this is the intermission. You wanna go ahead and use the restroom, go on handle your business. Gotta get yourself together. Go ahead and handle that too. As long as you come back, tune back in with your boy. We're gonna keep everything rocking like we're supposed to, man. We're gonna keep it consistent on this thing right here, one day at a time. Also, I do have a podcast that I'm bringing out called Recalibrated Mindset. Now, I will be bringing the website to you possibly on the next chat. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to build that from the ground up as well. We're going to have exclusive merch coming out. We're going to have everything that you need, all different type of topics, and we'll have different type of guests. Also, I'm going to be doing great interviews. I'm going to have a team with me that's going to be covering different topics as well. So, like I said, we're going to build this thing up from the ground up. All you got to do is rock with me, and we're going to stay consistent. Let you get back to the game. Yo, we back at it. Okay then. Got to take a little intermission. See what we got. I'm gonna run this thing back, man. There you go. Here we go. See if we can get us one. Here we go.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Oh, this gonna be a good one.
The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action. Touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
That's crazy. First play type shit. That's crazy. I thought I had the pick, honestly. Trying to go to work.
for a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man right side is St. Brown.
Man, let's see what we can do, man.
We had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
As he throws there, incomplete.
He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They'll fake the handoff. Now gone.
Man, how you underthrew it like that, bro? Come on, man. Come on, golf. Can't underthrow him like that, G. That's something we can't do. But he finna try it. He finna try it. Gotta get this ball back. Yeah, we ain't going for it. We ain't going for it, G. We ain't going for it. We got that one. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him, man. There you go. I'm killing, man. Whole chest gone. Oh, come here. Alright, so we see he does bleed. He does bleed, so ain't no need to trip it. Motherfucker. Man, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Boy, I don't know what to say. Boy, I don't know what to say, bro. Nobody guard my dog. I don't give no damn about it. I don't give no damn about it, bro. He did.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Gone. Flush to his right.
Man.
Incomplete.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Bates' kick is good.
We'll take that. Now we just got to lock in.
Drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks, you tell us, end it with a kick, right?
Hell of a kick.
PAT, that's number
All
one.
right, now let's lock in, man. I don't even know what cuz got going on.
In this case, take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Dallas offense is set to begin the drive. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that they had CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
They wanted to pull out the momentum the defense gave them. They gave the 3 points in that situation after they held them back down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off the points for themselves.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Prescott to throw it. And this one is going to be off the mark.
We got to get this ball back. Oh, we got to get this ball back.
They help set the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Play fake. Here's Prescott. It's taken in. It's been tied in. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there. It turned out to be the final play of this first quarter. Starting the
got my
second
boys in
quarter,
position,
it's the
man.
Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
There we go. Trust us. Oh.
Prescott on play action. On the move to his left. Open man downfield is in. It's complete. And he's going to get
Boy, he getting some shit. He winning.
another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
They talk about mobility on
They
quarterbacks
getting
all
some
the
shit.
time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and his accurate throwing on the run to put you on the first down.
And he's going to take this ahead for about 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Go, man. We gotta bring some goddamn pressure, bro.
It's Vaughn. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 11 yards
Got
and
it.
first down.
Right.
Kids, I think we saw it again. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down.
What's going on?
Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
First down.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Shit.
Now on 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score.
Come back here. Something wrong. Back here.
2nd down and 6 now.
There you go. Come here. Come here. Come here, man. quarterback, man. Come here. Come here, man. No funny stuff. Ah. You got it. He got it. Run away. Let's get it.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them with the drive as they're trailing.
Let me tell you.
Now Goff taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. They'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Play action. It's gone. Throw is incomplete. That's right. He's going to use the second of their timeouts as they get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out. Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Throwing again is gone. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 to 12. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Gone.
That's how you get it done, man. That's how you get it done. That's how you get it done, boy. Talking about what?
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in
Talking
the
about
end zone.
what? All right, man, we got to come out with a 2nd half that's going to shock the shit out of Cubs.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away.
Yep, he was waiting for that. And he'll fumble.
And he probably wishes he was settled now. Instead, he's only able to get this up to 15. Not set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, the ball backed way out, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go after it.
Bro. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. That was just crazy. That was just crazy, man. Come on, man. You got CD Lamb doing some wild stuff on here, boy. I don't even want it, G. You good?
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic
I don't even want it, G.
It's out to the 30-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. A final shot before break here. Goff. He's got this to Williams, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 40, working across midfield. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL.
All right, here we go, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth
Yeah.
for quarter number 3. One touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a
Let's get it.
And the third quarter will start.
Right back with the bullshit, man. Right back with the bullshit. See what we can do, man.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard. As they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Man, it's the bullshit. Right back with the bullshit. What?
Anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the
All
pass.
right back to him, Pimpin'.
Get the running game going. There should be some gaps to run through now.
Calling no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Off play action. Here's Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
So many times we're looking
You gotta play smart, man.
as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends
Sure holding that block, man.
This is taken at about the 14. 48-yard punt. First and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Fine ball.
Prescott.
Get him. Come on, man. We got to do something, bro. We got to do something, bro.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was
Bro, what the? Bro, they cheating like a motherfucker for CD on this bullshit, bro. Come on now. Boy, they cheating, boy. God damn. Boy, you should have picked that and kept trucking, bro. Boy, you should have picked that and kept trucking, G. Let's go, man.
As time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 10.
We're going to 53. Yeah!
On the run, it's Dowdle. Oh, nice move. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside of the 30.
Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting. Even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Here we go.
Damn, he ran me the fuck over.
Taken down at the 4-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here will go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He is not going to advance very far. He's still
Fuck up.
This is where coaches have to spend a lot of time going over situations with their players because him getting tackled there is not the best thing to do. You're going to run your plays, clock's going to go, but his thought process is getting into the end zone. It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
Left side to Lane. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And his kick here is good. And they
Yeah.
come up here. That makes our score 20-10.
Yeah.
So now CD going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
We go tonight. Obama. 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 What's that?
Goff now to throw. Flushed out right. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing that it was time to exit the pocket and go.
He's going to get forward for a couple before he is banged down hard at the end. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of going after the catch. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means after one extra play, it's harder to move it.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now it's gone.
Oh, he did all that winding up for that. Come on, pimpin'.
This has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's
Let that bit fly. That boy did the bullshit.
4th down.
Hey, kill.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone.
Bruh. Damn, golf ain't worth a damn.
And this one is no good. He missed it. That miss should just about right have finished in this one.
Yeah, they needed 2 scores, and they needed that field goal there to be the first one and still give them an opportunity. But now, with the time left on the clock, I think this one's about finished.
5. What's that?
Now gone. He's airing it out for Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Oh, good, Pimpy. He's trying to make it happen. If he slip on this, he dead.
He's airing it out for Williams.
You don't want your boy to survive, man. You don't want your boy to survive. He's cool. After intermission, I'll be back in the gizang. Trust me, I'll be back. I'm 1-1 right now. Trust me, I'll be back.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. Goff.
Where is he? All right, here we go.
He stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Gotta try it here. He's back to
Oh, that's bullshit. Man. I think I threw, what, 2 picks?
For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent?
Boy, I need me another QB.
Sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a
Need
play
me
on the
another
football. And look how
QB.
that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still 2 timeouts.
Yeah, come on out here, man. Come on out here, punk. Come on out here.
And that's exactly what's being stated.
Bro, there ain't no way this motherfucker. Bruh.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
How?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's
That
first and
motherfucker
goal
gotta be
just
a
inside
90.
the 10.
Oh, shit. Where that been at all game, pimp? Where that been at all game, man? Good game, G. Damn, where that been at all game, man?
Yeah, think about the team that just got
I wanna see
vanquished.
y'all
They didn't
celebrate,
score
man.
in the
Get out
second
here.
quarter. Do you think they thought at all
Good
that
game,
they would
man.
be their last-
Damn. What was that bullshit, man? Oh, they done deducted the player. Don't deduct the player. Come on now. Boy, look at all that green. Here you come, sumo. Boy, ain't this about a bitch. Check it out, man. Brief intermission. I will be back. Fit to get on some ass. I'll let you boy in a few minutes now. Don't go nowhere. But if you do, come back. Holla at me, man. What's up? This your boy Good Money 727. I just want to say welcome to the live chat. Welcome to the game stream. More than welcome to type in the chat if you like. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do consistent gaming every day on this thing. NCAA gonna be crazy. Call of Duty gonna be crazy. Taking requests. But hey, this is the intermission. You wanna go ahead and use the restroom? Go on, handle your business. Gotta get yourself together. Go ahead and handle that too. As long as you come back, tune back in with your boy. We're gonna keep everything rocking like we're supposed to, man. We're gonna keep it consistent on this thing right here, one day at a time. Also, I do have a podcast that I'm bringing out called Recalibrated Mindset. Now, I will be bringing the website to you possibly on the next chat. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to build that from the ground up as well. We're going to have exclusive merch coming out. We're going to have everything that you need, all different type of topics, and we'll have different type of guests. Also, I'm going to be doing great interviews. I'm going to have a team with me that's going to be covering different topics as well. So, like I said, we're going to build this thing up from the ground up. All you got to do is rock with me, and we're going to stay consistent. Let you get back to the game. Oh yeah, I'm back, man. All right, let's see something real quick. Give me 1 second. Be right with you, man. Give me 1 second. Yo, yo, yo. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get back to it.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Let's see what we got. We took a L on that last one, man. Let's get to it. Let's get it. That was my bad. Okay, that goes right there. Dang, boy, we got to shake back. Gotta let it go. That was a good shake. All right. Needed that. Needed that. See what we can do. We gotta go back to work, man. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. So here we go. We gotta do some kind of confusion at this shit. He done got too comfortable. But that ain't what we looking for, man. I ain't really had no pressure. See what I can do. We got to get it together, man. Adjust that. Oh. Yeah. That was tough. That was tough. All right, here we go. say that. Yeah, boy. Got to get through there, man. There we go. Well, he still caught that. Boy. Hell of a game, baby. Hell of a game. Boy, that was a crazy first half. Boy, I got to shake back for real. Need 3 touchdowns. Need 3 touchdowns this half. So let's go quick. Let's go quick. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it, G. Damn. Really? That's crazy, bro. Boy, he will. Boy. Damn.
Man, you might as well quit this goddamn game, bro.
Nah. All right, let's see what we got going on. Or seeing a little bit of everything in that battle. All right, man. Let's see what we got. I'm getting whooped out here. Lineman two-step. That was a good ass play. That was a good ass play. Boy, I'm telling you, I got to get a new quarterback, bro, for real. Got to get a new QB. I'm not big. Oh, he tried to swap. Shit. Boy, I got to get it together.
So it's like you ain't go score, my brother.
Got to get it together, man. Like crazy for this dude. Oh, bad bullshit. Man, they walked him in now. Well, definitely gonna see Cuz again. Got to get that back. Oh, yeah. I definitely got to bounce back from this one here. We'll do so. Good game. Good game. Hey, check it out, right? I ain't one of them type of players, right? To where I only want to show you the good shit. You gonna see me get my ass whooped too, man. So, hey, we rock how we rock. Can't win them all. Damn sure can't lose them all. So, at the end of the day, I got my ass whooped. I gotta whoop somebody else's ass. But check this out. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna come back a little later. We're gonna rock out again. I damn sure appreciate y'all for hanging in with me this long. We coming back a little later with a new video. Appreciate y'all, man. It's your boy Good Money 727. You already see the contacts right there on the screen. Do your best to go ahead and locate me. We're gonna keep it rocking every day. I'll let your boy, man.